What's up, guys? Back in the gym, like always. Do a little hand here. I would say try and do it without the leg extensions today, so you can get a nice good burn on your legs, nice and easy. Go. Need some rubber mats on the floor. Keep that machine from moving. Check. That's all good. So, the routines. It's no different than anybody else's routine, unless you're not in the gym every day, but we're in here every day. We kill it every day. I know the videos don't get loaded every day and shit like that. You know, like, there's so much going on and so many things that we gotta do. Keep going, like we got our business going, we got 4 kids, just living, right? You just gotta keep going and keep doing what you do, and this is what we're doing. I got my buddy in here now, coming in every other day, or well, trying to get him in every other day to work out with us, get that bulk on, because he's small, right? If you follow us on Instagram at all, if you got Instagram, go check it out. My buddy's on there. He's like half my size. Same height as me, but his body structure is half my size. I look like a fucking beast to him. And he's just the same height, same body, pretty well structured. There's nothing different. He doesn't have any fucking longer arms than me or anything. We're all the same, except that I got 30 pounds on him. And 30 pounds, people think, oh, 30 pounds ain't shit. I look like a monster next to him, and he's only 30 pounds less than me. But it's all in how you put yourself out to be and what muscles you want to work to enlarge yourself, make yourself look good. If you are on the Instagram, like I've posted before, you know I need to do more back work, lacking on the back work, because I'm always so paid attention to my front and how I look at the front. I totally forget about the back. The back matters too, right? You gotta turn around, pose your back. You ain't got no back work, well, it's gonna look funny, right? Same with legs, you know, you work your legs. If you work your whole upper body, you don't work your bottom half, then what? You look like a fucking stick, a big body on a pair of sticks, right? Like kickstands. It's crazy. So you gotta work out your whole body, do every body part, don't leave nothing out. Like I said, I do my feeders at nighttime. I try to get Deanna in here a couple times to do some feeders with me. She knows it's tough doing those feeders. But you seriously will get some gains with doing the feeders all night long. Your shoulders will get massive. You'll get so much wider, so much more cut in there, like the shoulders, between shoulders and traps. You know? Crazy. Just from feeders, right? What else we got going on? I've been working on my legs more. Calves have gotten a lot bigger. They're a little more wider. Measured out my chest. That was at 44 inches.
44 inches.
44 inches. I think it's still kind of small. I'd like to see it at like 55. You know, get up there another 10 inches around. It'll come. You know, we're still stuck at the 175. Actually, we won't even. You know what? Let's do it right now, just for shits and giggles. I have a feeling it's going to be sitting back at 171, 170, somewhere in there. Let's see where we're at here. Look at that. Whoosh. Ouch. So we're sitting at one. Come on now. It's gonna clear it. 169. I didn't do it fast enough. So let's try it again. I think it was 169. 169, 170. So I lost 5 pounds throughout this week, but it's been really hot. I've been sweating like crazy, so I'm pretty sure I've lost a lot of water in there. A lot of tension. So yeah, 169. Boom, boom. 169. This guy's got that for a clear shit. So that's okay. 169. I'm not hurting. You know, I don't have any of the real food. Can't get it. You know that. So I switched to Mutant Whey, and I've been taking Mutant Whey. So I usually start off with my breakfast. I'll either have oatmeal, eggs. I always throw in some toast. Lunchtime is usually pretty good lunch meal, whatever we have, whether it's like we have sandwiches or wraps, whatever the kids want. We usually eat what the kids want. And then we always have our shakes in between. We always eat a pretty decent meal at dinner time. And we always have a shake at nighttime. And then we try and throw in that meal at bedtime, right? Deanna, on the other hand, she's not eating after 9 or something, trying not to eat after 8:39, because she's trying to get different results than me, right? She's trying to put on the muscle, but she's also trying to lose the belly fat at the same time. So it's coming. Things are trimming down on her. She's killing her legs all the time, working on that cardio as much as we can. We need to get a bike in here or something just to keep her going. Work that cardio, burn that extra bit off. But other than that, she's doing pretty amazing, you know? She's killing it real hard at my, like I said, my buddy has been in here and he couldn't believe half of the shit that I got her doing. No different than me, right? Like when I pump, I try to get her to pump as much as me weight-wise. Not as many reps, like I can crush those reps. I don't do anything less than 20, right? 10, 12, what the fuck is that? Your shit isn't even burning. That's when I really start to count after I've hit 10 reps. And then I'll throw in the 20. So realistically, I'm doing 30 reps like each set.
Since I started doing what you do, I built so much.
Yeah, since you have been, like Instagram killer. Yeah, she's been going really good, more than I would expect, right? Sometimes I'm ready to be done. You know, I'm fucking exhausted. My bones, my body is just pumped with blood, always so thick, and she's like, I'm still going. Fucking, that's good, baby. You keep going. This guy's exhausted.
But then that's what you encourage me to do.
Yeah, and then I just, whenever I'm not pumping myself, I'm always trying to help her push to do better, do stronger, build up her, you know, her own sort of mentality to do things on her own, where she's not, you know, depending in need of someone to help her. She can go in that gym, she can kill that shit on her own. She don't need a babysitter. She knows what she needs to do to get it done, and she does it. And that's the way I like it, you know. I don't mind helping. I love helping her, you know, that's what I'm here for, but I want her to be a mentality that she can do it without me. She doesn't need me to go and make her goals, reach her goals. She's just needs that extra push to help her along the way, to show her that she can do it on her own. Even when she's down, doesn't want to do it, I'm there to pick her back up, telling her she can do it. And that's the same with my buddy. I try and motivate him to get back in here, you know, pick him up, tell him, you know, you can do it. Like last night when I set this up for 210 for the bench press, he's like, oh, I can't do that, I can't do that. Don't fucking ever tell yourself you can't do it, because you can do it. It's just whether you want to do it or not. And he sat down, he did it. And I told him, I said, you can do it, man. See, you can do it. Don't tell yourself you can't do something when you very well know that inside you can. If you want that goal, you can get it. You just gotta want it. And the meals and eating right, and you gotta not eat junk food. Like, I know for me, I can't sit here and be a hypocrite and say, oh, don't eat junk food and don't eat this kind of shit when I do it myself. But I burn that stuff off different than anybody else. You know, I can eat 10 crappy burgers and shitload of fries and all that shit, and it does nothing.
He's lucky.
It does nothing. You know, like I said, I try and eat the crap just to put on weight. Just even fucking get that shit fat. And it ain't happening, right? It just doesn't go on, it just comes off quicker than it goes in. And I like to get that heart rate up, so if you do those more reps, then, you know, that heart's getting exercise, it's getting that blood flow real nice through the veins. Always on the kill it, the fullest fuck, you know.
All DMA.
All day, May, all day long, you know that. We still kill that shit.